All right, I'm Michael Robb with Fortech Building Group out of Chicago, and one of the owners, one of the partners. I think our biggest expectation was trying to develop a sales structure and create a culture for our sales. That's the one thing in our company that we didn't have, that we were lacking. And yeah, Sam came to Chicago and we met him there the first time, and he had good energy and he had a lot of good practical. It wasn't just the energy side of things. He actually had a lot of good practical ways to set up your sales team, and that's what we were looking for. And I think we're excited. That's the main thing, that we're a lot of good information, a lot of things that we're looking forward to implementing. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and do some homework and put some pieces together, because it moves pretty fast. It's pretty fast paced. There's a lot of information that they're putting in a short amount of time. So I think we're excited to implement it and see the results. I think the main thing would be perspective, seeing what is possible, and it's kind of shifting what we're requiring of ourselves and realizing that in order for us to lead, we kind of have to lead from the front. And there's a lot of challenges that we're going to have to accept and things that we're going to have to adopt and change in order for us to be able to create the culture and get the kind of people in our company and get the culture, get the culture that we want in our company. So it starts with us, and I think that's the main thing, is challenging ourselves. I would say it's worth it. If you're on the fence and you're thinking, if it's going to be worth a couple days and the cost, I really think that the information that you're going to get, real good guys, Sam and Josh, they have a good team and they have a lot of information and good energy. I think it's going to be worth your time, and it's going to be worth your money. If you're willing to come to a situation where you're going to put in the work and try to get out of it as much as you can, you're not going to be spoon-fed so much. You're going to have to do your homework, and you're going to have to put in the work, and you're going to have to want to get out of it. But it's definitely worth it. If that's your goal and that's your mindset, it's worth it. I would say that what they're teaching and what they're putting out is something that a lot of companies need to hear. A lot of us have the entrepreneur seizure, which is what I call, where we're in the industry and then we get that great idea that we want to start our own company and make a bunch of money, and what you don't realize is all the other things that you got to learn, not only in structures and processes, but even as a leader, things that you need to change in yourself, work habits, work ethic. I think most of us are hardworking, but we can lose our way and we can kind of get lost in the weeds. So having a group of people or a company that's been able to look at it and they have a lot of experience in this, and they can look at it from a sales perspective, and they can give you some of that focus and direction that you need to create a good environment. I think every company needs that. I don't think there's anybody that's born with that. It's something that you have to learn. So having these group of guys that have your back and they want everybody to succeed, it's something that we could all use.